Hey, what's up, dudes? Kublik on here. Welcome to Use of Fly Day. Yeah, I got a little time to do it, so I thought I would jump in. Anyway, today we're going to do something a little different. I am looking to play faster than light. I got the ship all set up for you. We got Biga. We have Joe. Well, Biga, I just realized could be very close to it. Mr. Biga. Yeah, it's just really close to a certain derogatory term. How about Mr. Big? There we go. Joe and Beth. So this is our crew. We're going to do some awesome things, and we're going to fly around, and we have one more thing to get. Without upgrading your weapon system. Screw that shit. I love upgrading my weapon system. Anyway, I wanted to play faster than light because this game kind of creates what I would consider a perfect conversational tone. But let me read it out. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: augmentations. Your ship can only hold 3 augmentations. They provide unique benefits to a system, the crew, or the entire ship. We have one more augmentation that they didn't talk about, and that is the theme of the day. Yes, I'm going to have a theme for this USO Fly Day, and it's going to be kind of an emotional one. Confidence. I want to talk about confidence. So, but before we get into confidence, let's look at our ship. This is our camera sensor systems. This basically lets us know what's going on in the ship and outside of the ship. These are doors we can open and close. Now we have oxygen gone. Now we reclose and the oxygen returns. This is our shield room, this is our weapons, and this is our engines. Now, when we have someone in the engines, we actually have a little bit more chance to dodge. I don't necessarily think we need that because we have a pilot, Mr. Big. So, we'll take Joe, who has the power to provide extra energy because of his alien race. He will float into the shield area and give extra power, which we can see way to my right. I think that's, yeah, it's that way. And we have our shields, we have our weapon system, we have another weapon system, an artillery beam that fires. We can add more power to it. Boom, look at this. We're just flooding in power so that we can fire our dual lasers, we can fire our Leto, and that's because of this lovely cat right there. So, and then we have our pilot. Very good. Now, we're going to make our first jump. We have 30 scrap, 16 jumps that we can make. We're going to make the first one. Let's go this way. Jump. Whoop. The game pauses. What's this? You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage your ship. Avoid the ship. They stay outside and eventually jump away. I see. Interesting. And we jump again. Where do we go? We're gonna go this way. Whoop. Where have we arrived? What's this? You find a rebel combat ship that has been reassigned as an emergency supply vessel. The local civilians are apparently in need of help, and the rebels are rising to the occasion. Leave them be. We are a good group of people. Also, as you can see, our oxygen is returning to 100% as this was releasing oxygen. Time to jump again. So far, nothing has happened. Now, as you can see, that's why I wanted to talk about something. Confidence. So, we're going to talk about confidence. Now, hail, Captain. Yes, we have time. Send your crewman to overcharge their systems. Thank you. We need to scan the planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through this atmosphere. Send him over. Woo! They upgraded our oxygen system by 1. This almost has a very D&D feel to it, because it's like, now you just have this. After a complete scan of the planet, you find no life. The team is grateful and ready to get to work. The station scientists have a unique talent for life support units and offer to upgrade your oxygen systems. Thanks. Perfect. So, we're going to continue on. Are you ready? Confidence talking 1. I want to talk about smiling. Uh-oh, we're in an asteroid field. Smile, quick! Oh, pirate ship was lying in wait inside the asteroid foil. It immediately moves to attack. We're going to fight. So, power to the weapons! Dual lasers. Fire upon their shield systems. Fire the Leto into their shield systems. Quick, bring back. Fantastic. Fire away. Shields are down. Pause the game for a moment. Alright. 50% oxygen. Ship's looking good. Everything's set. Their shield system is down, which means the next shot we should fire is their weapon system. Quickly followed by another fire into their engines. Fire away. Oh, it's trying to escape. No, it won't get away. But we're going to aim our weapon system into there. Quick, fire the missiles. Fire the missile. Nice. We will not accept your surrender. Oh, perfect. Now, we will quit the firing of the Leto, and we will now fire into their weapon system with the dual lasers. Fire the lasers! Oh, we're good. Now our shields will go up. We had 2 jumps, 1 missile, and 17 scrap. Nice. Now here's a little tip for you guys who play this game. You can actually stay around in this place, and the pilot will increase their ability, and the shields will increase their ability. The only person who won't is the laser, or the gun guy, because there's nothing to shoot. You'll actually upgrade everybody's experience by just floating through here. But we're gonna jump. We're gonna go to the distress peak. Someone may need help. So, now that I've gotten all into this, it's just so much fun. You follow the distress peak into a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them to offer assistance. They respond, "Help, our shields are down and we won't last long." Try to shield their ship with yours. Oh no! 4 damage to your hull! The civilian breaks apart from the constant barrage. You are barely able to break out of the astrofield yourself. The ship sustains some damage. But we did get some scrap, which is useful because that's for upgrading boat. Yeah, we want to upgrade boat, crew, equipment, upgrades. I think we should start upgrading our shields. But before we do that, we need to have power. More power, more shield, and accept. So once we have one more set of things, we can pop the shields to level 2, and that'll be super swell. We can also, we have this one power, we might need more power before we really get comfortable doing that. This line here, this is the bad guys chasing you. You gotta always keep running, and that's what makes this a roguelike experience. Oh shit, the only way we can get there is from this little trip. Alright, so we should get... Alright, so we basically chose a very difficult direction. We just gotta keep moving as fast as we can. Otherwise, we might get caught by the red peoples. Which is not racism, it's just the line that they chose. It could have been pink. Civilian colonists loyal to the rebel cause are present on a nearby planet. It looks like they are currently receiving a supply shipment. Attack the rebels? Wait and steal the supplies from the civilians? Well, let's see. We don't like the rebels. So... should we wait and steal the supplies from the civilians? Yeah. Damn it. The cargo was booby-trapped. Uh-oh. Oh no, quick. Release the oxygen. So this will put out the fire. Because the oxygen, you know, fire needs oxygen. So, but this is in our engine room, so this is a bit broken. So we're gonna release all the air that we can. Put out all the fire. Goodness me. Alright, so now that's safe, but we can't launch away, so we must clean up this. Now let's let the oxygen get back, and then we'll be good. Pump extra O2 into our system to raise the O2 faster. Now, in this scenario, we're gonna just repair this, and it will all go well. We can actually ask everybody who, I'm gonna say, assign their current crew positions. I want everybody to go in here now. Bloop. Get your butts in there. So, I was trying to talk about confidence, and that's when I smiled. That was a transition. Smiling is a fantastic thing, because smiling causes neuroneptides to be released in your brain. Now, a neuroneptide is basically a transmitter that lets you have an experience, a feeling. That feeling, in this case, is happy. The mind is extremely interesting in the fact that when you do something that is mimicking the act of being a certain emotion, it will, in fact, create a scenario where you feel that emotion. Smiling makes you feel happier. It makes you feel less stressed. It removes the stress reflex a little bit. And it's a really interesting thing because it doesn't matter that your brain knows that you're faking the smile. But it's just like, oh, I'm smiling. I must be happy. Time to fire on the rebels. Quick, add more power to the engines. Fire the Leto into their shields. Actually, into their guns. Fire the dual lasers also into their guns. Fire away! Fire! Anywho's, as we attack this opponent. Are we? Aren't we attacking? Yes, the power is rising. We will attack soon. What's up here? Is this not full power? Oh, I don't know. It's interesting. Their weapon system is down. Fire the Leto into their shields. And, we have an auto fire button. Boop. Perfect. Fire the dual lasers into their weapons. Perfect. We will stop the firing of the Leto, and we will fire again upon their shields. Perfect. Soon our laser will fire as well, and it will be good. I don't know why I have this, like, ridiculous, like, almost like fake German accent. That just seems like the fires they oh no, it's the French thing from that one show that had the people who were like, fires lasers. Oh man, I'm forgetting who they were. Anyway, we got more stuff. We can a little more power bar. Boop. No, we still don't have enough there. But I'm gonna add accept. So very cool. We got more power. We have full power and everything. We can now even have the Leto fully charged. So we have everything fully filled, which is really cool. So we're gonna continue our jumping. Oh crap. Alright, I don't know how many more turns they are. But see, this is the thing. We have to go 1, 2, 3. Now if we do this, which we're gonna do because we risk it all for what we love, we're gonna go. So, oh, we can give them fuel. Yeah, we'll give them fuel. Boop. Thank you so much. We don't have much to offer, but have a look at those sector scans. Your map is updated. Oh crap. We're about to go into a fight in a second, too. Woo, a small merchant ship. Let us install a weapon to help. Good luck, Mesh. Now we got the whole beam. That's pretty cool. Now we have to upgrade our weapon systems to be able to take advantage of that. More system power. That takes... So what we'll basically do is we will use the Leto only to break the shields, and then we'll switch to whole beam. Perhaps lowering this depending on what we need. Either way, we're making ourselves a pretty damn battleship. It's just so much fun. I'm getting excited. Let's pop the shields a little bit because we don't need to be using fuel or that much oxygen, or perhaps that much healing because nobody's being hurt right now. So we'll lower the oxygen energy and we'll use it on the weaponry. So we will jump again and we're going to be in a fight. Now, I'm going to go back to my discussion about the smiling. So, smiling causes you to stumble across someone from the Royal Fleet. They're powering up their FTL. They will no doubt ward the fleet of your position. Well, that's bullshit. Hit them in the... What does a whole beam do, by the way? On systemless rooms. Interesting. So, basically, we're trying to damage systems. So, we don't want to not use systemless room kind of thing. Missiles go through shields. So that's why we fire these first. And they both missed. Son of a bitch. Anywho, oh, they're firing upon us. Fire back! Yes, remove their shields. Fire the lasers into the weaponry. Oh wait, we still need a Leto to fire into that. Actually, you know what? Their engine system is down, so we will double fire to there. And so we will be able to fire at their shield system as well. Fire! Fire the shields! Good. Oh, our hole is falling apart. Alright, now we can remove the Leto. And we'll fire the dual laser. Fire the dual lasers! Into their weapon system! Soon we'll be able to fire this as well. Fire! Fire the hole! Oh no! Oh, our shield's getting hit. Fire the shot! Yes! Okay, now this part's hurt. And we have to go a long way to cut off all the oxygen to this room. So I'm gonna move both people here. There we go. Nice. Uh-oh, he's getting dead. Alright, both of you go there. Let's not worry about this right now. Oh no. Heals up. Okay, we're gonna run. Let's out the oxygen. Why can't I let out the oxygen? The doors are damaged. Quick! Quick! Fix the doors! Fix the doors! Oh no! So, once we get the doors fixed, we'll be able to open up these doors and release... Oh no, they're getting hurt. Fix the Z doors! Fix the doors! Man, I should be getting oxygen back in it now. Good. How is Mr. Big and Joe? Or I mean Beth. They're doing okay. The Z doors are fixed. Release the Z oxygen. Lower the respawn of the oxygen rate so that it empties faster. Oh, good. Anyway, so you smile. It makes you feel good. Now, what's interesting about this as well is it applies to more things than just smiling. For example, the power pose. And the power pose has been talked about in multiple things, specifically in TED Talks. For example, the power pose that is oft discussed is the... Here we go. We're going to do this. Boop. Hands on hips or the victory, yeah! Those are the two that tend to be the best. Of course, there's other ones, but the idea is that it actually, when doing a power pose, your body will go, all right, I must be happy about something, so I guess I'm going to just act happier now. And that is actually how the mind will work, which is kind of fascinating because you know you're not more happy. Like, you know this. You've gone through the process of being sad and going through whatever the problem is, but now just smiling, just putting your hands on hips will help you. In fact, sitting in a chair, sitting up straight, really works. And now this is something to keep in mind during all of this. That means the opposite is true. Acting sad will make you feel sad. Everybody to your stations. Frowning, curling up. People naturally take these positions in response. Now, when I'm talking about confidence, what I'm trying to bring up, and this is, kind of the fun part, is that the human mood is incredibly malleable. In fact, it's kind of, now we have more power. It's kind of not, like, when we think of moods, we think of something happens in your life and it's stagnant. Like you've arrived at the long-range beacon when the FTL drive is charged. Despite the Baron Trader has set up his shop at the way he presents this offer. We don't need that. So, next sector. We're gonna go to the Uncharted Nebula. So, with that in mind, it's kind of an interesting scenario of like, this is pretty. The gases that make up the nebulas in the sector threaten to impair your systems, but you have to press on. We will. So, anywho, it's like, oh man, we can't even see inside the ship now because of the nebula. Well, that sucks. Let's try to move in this direction because it'll be tough otherwise. Oh god. You arrive at the nebula, immediately receive a message from an unknown source. Prepare to be boarded. With the static from the nebula, there's no way to tell where they came from, but you have shots fired upon the ship. Alright, they're in that part of the ship currently. Quick! Move everybody in this direction. We must defend the ship. Alright. Here we go. You two. You're the first to go. Quick, take them out! Pew 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 pew! Pew pew pew! Alright, Beth is currently getting the worst of it. Now Joe. Alright, quick! Beth, do the healing. Now Mr. Big. And Joe is getting hurt. Joe, quick, do the healing. Mr. Big, quick! Follow them to the next chamber near the healing. Yes! Yes! Heal, my friends! We must stop them! That's not what I wanted. Here! Fight! Fight to the death! So I'm really, I want to pay lots of attention during this moment because I don't want to lose any crew members. Alright, Joe, you get back there. Beth, you also get back there. Mr. Big! Take him out! Very good, very good. Woo, we did it! Now he'll go on and fix the bridge. And we'll move on and we'll fix everything as people heal up. Now, this is one of the things that I wanted to, when we were discussing confidence and everything. The human personality and the confidence to it is extremely malleable. You can make yourself feel good by just acting a certain way. And I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, let's have an extreme. Sex makes you feel good. But if you think about it, it feels really good, but it doesn't actually, do anything in a way. I mean, you have an extremely calm, wonderful feeling. But should that make you happy? Should it make you sad? There are things where sometimes orgasms actually lead to a depression feeling afterwards. And it's been researched, in fact. But I mean, or we can go into, something that's much more, actually, sex should be in your daily life. Sexy person. But it goes much more into the scenario of when you are who you are and you're having a good day or a bad day or whatnot, it doesn't really matter what's happening in your life in a way. And I mean, not to say that it doesn't, like, you don't matter or life isn't important or however that is. What I mean to say is that you can kind of choose how you want to feel. And really, you can't control if someone gets angry at you or, you want to be nice to everybody, but sometimes things are just shit. To quote Captain Picard from Star Trek The Next Generation, you can sometimes do everything right and still lose. That's just life. And so, the thing is that's kind of nice is that there are tools like power poses or smiling that kind of can make the shittiness okay. And so, anyway, that's confidence that I wanted to talk about today. You're happy, you're whatever, your feelings, your confidence, the thing you want to do is really just like standing, just arms up, just act it, and then it can bring the actual chemical experiences in. So anyway, I wanted to go different, but if you liked what you saw, please leave a like. You want to see more, subscribe, and of course, may the ground rise to meet your feet, the wind always be at your back, and the sun shine warmly on your sexy face. Dudes, see you later. Bye!